Have you ever wanted to learn about one of the most fascinating pieces of Asian culture? Well, if you answer yes to that question, then today you're in luck. Today I'll be discussing the Chinese Lantern Festival, or the Yuanzhao Festival as it is formally known. Due to its compelling origins, vibrant beauty, and international nature, the Chinese Lantern Festival has truly become one of the most fascinating pieces of Asian culture in the world today. In this speech, I'm going to be discussing three important aspects of the festival. First, I'll be discussing the festival's origins. Second, I will be discussing how the festival is celebrated today. And third, I will be discussing how you too can celebrate the Chinese Lantern Festival. I have done a great deal of research on this topic, including the reading of books such as The Lantern Festival by Song Li and numerous online sources in order to educate myself on the Chinese Lantern Festival. There are many theories as to how the festival came to be. However, according to Encyclopedia Britannica Online, there are two main theories that have become the most widely accepted. In the first theory, Buddhist monks during the Han Dynasty created the festival in order to honor the Buddha. In the second theory, however, the Jade Emperor in a Chinese myth became enraged at a town for the killing of one of his geese. In order to exact revenge on the town, the Jade Emperor felt that he should engulf the entire town in flames. Luckily, a fairy learned of the emperor's plans and decided that it wanted to help save the townspeople. In order to thwart the emperor's plans, the fairy instructed the entirety of the townspeople to decorate their town with lanterns in order to trick the Jade Emperor into thinking that the town had already been burned to the ground. Upon seeing the lanterns, the Jade Emperor was fooled and the town was spared. Now, to this day, the townspeople give thanks to the fairy and honor him by conducting the Lantern Festival and decorating their town with lanterns. Another fascinating aspect of the Lantern Festival is the manner in which it is celebrated. The festival is celebrated in a multitude of ways. According to Encyclopedia Britannica, the festival is celebrated on the 15th day of the lunar year. The goal of the festival is to promote feelings of reconciliation, peace, and forgiveness in its celebrators. To celebrate the festival, partakers decorate their homes with brightly colored lanterns that often contain riddles. If the riddle is answered correctly, a child will receive a small gift. Festivals now also include, but are not limited to, dragon dances, parades, fireworks, and food. According to Song Li and the Lantern Festival, celebrators have also incorporated the uses of technology in order to enhance their lanterns. These technological enhancements have allowed for more people to experience the festival and make it a more compelling and amazing sight. As seen in the festival, one of the most spectacular parts of the festival is when thousands of people release lanterns up into the sky. These lanterns are powered by small flames underneath them and are able to fly for miles. People will often write small messages on the lanterns that are supposed to go to their loved ones in heaven. The people hope that these messages will be carried to the deceased, and that the deceased will be able to interact with them. If you are worried that you would not be able to celebrate the Lantern Festival because you did not live in China, then you would be wrong. From Malaysia to the United States to Australia, the Chinese Lantern Festival has truly become an international affair. All faiths and cultures are welcome, and anybody from all over the world is allowed to celebrate the festival. This means that there is most likely a festival near you that you would be able to celebrate in. For example, if you lived in the United States, then Philadelphia is a prime location. According to Visit Philadelphia Online, one of the biggest events of the year is the Chinese Lantern Festival. And in 2018, 130,000 people from 50 states and 20 countries came to celebrate the festival in Philadelphia. During the Philadelphia Lantern Festival, people decorate massive lanterns for parades and launch lanterns up into the sky. Even if you did not live in a place where there was a festival or were not able to attend a festival for any reason, there are still plenty of ways that you too could celebrate the festival on your own. For example, if you could create your own lantern to hang in your yard or put in your lawn or town, or you could also release a lantern up into the night sky. Another great trick is that you could purchase an environmentally friendly, biodegradable lantern online. These lanterns are beautiful while also being much better for the environment and preventing massive amounts of litter from being cast all over the earth. Be sure that if you do choose to celebrate the festival by the casting of a lantern, that you cast your lantern in a safe, fire-friendly area and to ensure the safety of yourself and those around you. In conclusion, the Chinese Lantern Festival is an amazing piece of Chinese culture. In this speech, I covered three main aspects of the Chinese Lantern Festival. First, I covered the origins of the festival. Second, I covered how the festival is celebrated. And third, I covered how you too can celebrate the Chinese Lantern Festival. The Chinese Lantern Festival is an amazing piece of Asian culture and is a brilliant way to, as Bob Marley would say, light up the darkness, and I think you should give it a try. Thank you. Did you just do it?